Chosen Vessels, what's up? It's your main man, Druuill. Now I'm back at you with another video. What's the deal? You overcame those obstacles and removed all the roadblocks. Now it's time to focus on success. All those things that were trying to stop you, you got them out the way. Everything that they thought they could put in your way to try to make you quit, everything they thought they could put in your way to try to make you stop, everything they thought they could put in your way to try to make you give up, you either moved it out the way or you ran right over it like a 4x4 truck. You ran it over. You moved it out the way. You got it out of the way. They thought that they could do this. They thought that that would hold you up, stop you, make you lose progress. They thought they could do that. They thought that that would make you feel bad, make you feel sad, make you want to quit. They thought that they could do whatever they wanted to do, treat you any type of way they wanted to. See, people think that they can come at you in a subliminal way, in a underlying way, a passive-aggressive way. They think you won't know. They think you won't be able to tell. But they don't know that you're highly intelligent. They don't know that you're very smart. They don't know that what you know overrides what they know. They don't know that what you know is better and more powerful than what they know. Yes, they may know how to try to get on your nerves. They may know how to try to provoke you. They may know black magic. But the positive information that you've acquired, the positive information that you know, the knowledge that you know, the light information that you know, the wisdom that you've learned is going to crush that like a grape. You are going to be able to step on those scorpions and those snakes because they have no true power over you. They don't have any power over you. You overcame them. And the things that they tried to put in your way, you overcame those too. They see, you're more powerful than them. And they didn't want to see you reach your success. They didn't want to see you get to where God wanted you to go. They knew that you were going to be great. They knew that you were going to get ahead. They knew that you were different the whole time. They saw something in you that they did not see in themselves, and they resented you for it. And they let that resentment turn into hate. They let that resentment turn into jealousy, and that jealousy turned into envy. And now they're dealing with a triple threat. And now that threat has become a demonic presence, and that demonic presence has possessed them. And now it's causing them to try to provoke you, to frustrate you, to aggravate you. They want to get on your nerves. They want to cause problems in your life, financial setbacks. They want you to lose your job. They want to make you look crazy to people. They want to do a smear campaign on you and make people think that you're this negative, toxic person. But it's not you. It's them. They're negative. They're toxic. But because you're a good person and they feel threatened, and just your presence alone exposes who they are. Your presence alone exposes them without you even saying anything. The God in you exposes them, the devil in them, the narcissist in them, the hater in them, the jealousy in them, the envy in them, the crookedness in them, the wickedness in them, the wrongness in them. We're not perfect, but we have enough God in us by the grace of God that it exposes who they are, because they choose to be that evil one, because no one's perfect. You can work towards perfection by stepping into your divine inheritance, but these are people who are choosing to be crooked because they feel you slighted them by loving God, by focusing on God, by focusing on good, by being your best self. They feel you slighted them, so they want to put some roadblocks in your way. They want to put some obstacles in your way, but you overcame them. And now it's your time to focus on success. Because if you keep focusing on them If you keep focusing on what they did, you're going to draw more people to you to do exactly what those people did to you. If you focus on new, if you focus on better, if you focus on greater, if you focus on what's ahead of you, if you focus on what's wonderful, what's amazing, you are going to eliminate, you are going to destroy, you are going to make malfunction all the negative things trying to pull you back, all the things trying to stop you, all the things trying to cause roadblocks in your life and put you at a standstill. You're allowed to keep going in life. You don't have to stop because somebody wants you to stop. What sense does that make? We don't have to stop because other people would like us to stop. We don't have to stop because other people are trying to make us stop. We don't have to quit because people want us to quit. That was one of the things earlier in my journey. They wanted me to quit. I would quit. Give up my job, give up my money. It's because I was such a good person. And I was such a I'll leave you alone, please leave me alone type of person. I didn't know how to handle when somebody would try to bother me. I would freak out. I would react. I would act out of character willingly. You bother me, here you go. You get a show from Druuill. You get a reaction from Druuill. Oh, you want to bother me? Here's my energy. You want to bother me? Harvest my energy. Gang stalk me. Here you go. Energy vampirism. Yo, pause. Here you go. Suck me dry. Pause. There you go. I was that mentally unaware of how strong I was. But that's why they were targeting me. Because I had all this untapped power that I didn't know I had. And that's what you have. You have all this power that you were unaware of. And that's why they've always been targeting you. That's why they've always tried to stop you. Because you have untapped power. You've had all this strength that you were unaware of the whole entire time. And now that you've become aware of it, now that you are seeking it, now that you are going towards the power in you, instead of giving power to things outside of yourself, now everybody's scared. Everybody's threatened. Everybody is worried because they are afraid that you are going to supersede them and do something to them for what they did to you. They are scared and worried because they know that they caused you so much pain. They know that they caused you so much frustration. They know they caused you so much anger and anguish and mental torment that they know that their days are numbered. They know that karma is going to be knocking at their door because of what they did to you. You never bothered them. You always wanted peace. You always came correct. How is it your fault that you don't know how to handle a forced negative situation? That can only come with time. That can only come with learning. So there's something fishy going on. According to what I've just calculated, the evil people have always been at these jobs and bothering individuals, especially the ones that were unaware of who that the evil people were and who they were. If you go to a job thinking everybody's cool and everybody's your friend, you're destined for failure, especially if you don't have people to tell you ahead of time about the people that you're going to potentially be working with. Even if those people tell you about the people that you're going to be working with, if all they do is provide problems with no solution, what are you going to do? You're going to end up going to your work with a problem mind state. You're going to be at your job looking for problems. You're going to be at your job seeking out negativity. But there are people who are close to you that don't want to see you succeed because they see you have potential. So unfortunately, the negative, the narcissism, the insecurities, the devil comes out of them in the form of them withholding information to help you get ahead. They didn't want to see you succeed. They didn't want to see you win. But that was an obstacle they put in your way. They knew that by withholding that information, they knew from not telling you what a person needs to know for proper information for them to be a functioning person, They knew that if they didn't tell you that, they knew that you would have issues. They knew that what they withheld from you, they knew would slow you down. But because you were so great, because you had so much potential, they wanted to slow you down. They wanted you to not be where you were supposed to be when you were supposed to be there in their mind. But they don't know that it was all God's plan, because it's all part of your crystallization process, because you are a cocoon. You are a caterpillar in a cocoon. And by the time these people get done messing with you, because God made you to overcome everything they wanted to put you through. So by the time you get done overcoming everything that they put you through, because that's their program, but that was God's program for you to overcome it, you're gonna be flying. You're gonna be a whole eagle in here. You're gonna be a whole butterfly in here. You're gonna be flapping your wings like, I made it. They tried to stop me. All it did was make me stronger. Now I can flap my wings and soar. Now I can spread my wings and soar. I'm out of here. Shit, they tried to stop me. I thought I was gonna walk up out of here. I thought I was gonna drive up out of here. I'm flying up out of here. Look at God. Don't underestimate the Lord when people are trying to bring spiritual attacks on your life. Don't underestimate God when people are trying to put obstacles in your life. You're trying to get ahead for God's sake, not yours. You don't think God sees that? You don't think God sees you putting him first and these people attacking you? God sees that. He's going to remove all those roadblocks, because now it's time. It is time for you to focus more than ever on your success. Because if you could focus on your success, if you could train your mind to detach itself from what's going on, if you could train your mind to detach itself from all that negativity, you can go home with a positive mind. You can leave that job with a positive mind, with no headaches, with no stress. Can't wait to go back to work tomorrow, no matter how bad and effed up them people were to you the day before. If you can detach yourself from it and know that God is good, and know that God is for you, and know that God is going to bless you, all that evil, all that negativity, all them darts of fire then people try to send your way will have no effect, because you are a child of God. Because God is propelling you to the next level. And even though they can't take it, even though they can't withstand it, even though it's something within them that's not going to allow them to be able to handle that, you are going to be able to get ahead. You are going to be able to remove all those roadblocks. You're still going to get to where you need to go, because there's nothing that can stop you. All they can do is try. Those roadblocks were a try. Those distractions were a try. If you don't accept it as such, they have no power. If you don't accept that roadblock as a roadblock, it can't stop you. If you don't accept that as a roadblock, your mind is going to be looking on how to get above it. Your mind is going to be looking how to get around it. Your mind is going to be looking how to go beside it, go over it, go beneath it, go through it. Your mind is going to be calculating how to destroy that roadblock. Okay? Your mind is going to be looking how to destroy those distractions. And that's the power of God in you. Okay? The mind can do anything it wants to do if it's relaxed and believes in its creator. Holla at your boy. This has been another DruTube special, God's Chosen Vessel. I'm going to thank you for watching this video. Shout out to the Chosen Vessels. We the GCV gang for Christ. Okay? I want to shout out to all the Chosen Vessels. Everybody have a blessed day. Everybody have a great day. Everybody stay healthy, wealthy, successful, and prosperous. And I will see you all in the next video. I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And most importantly, thank you for subscribing. So that way I can continue to bring God's message to you. Everybody have a safe, great, healthy, wealthy, positive, prosperous day. I'll see you all in the next video.